Right everybody, so this is a tutorial on how to create a double, triple, quadruple exposure on Snapseed, okay? So hopefully you've downloaded the app, okay? It is free, you don't need to sign up for anything, okay? If it asks you to sign up for anything, just close that down by using the cross in the corner. So I'm going to go to the Snapseed app now. Okay, it's worth noting that before I've done this tutorial, I've actually taken some photos of myself doing different movements and some different movement styles, okay? So I've taken a series of photos of different movements before going on to my editing. Okay, so let's go on to Snapseed, which is this sort of like little leaf image. There we go, and it says tap anywhere to open a photo, okay? So I'm going to tap. Going to go back. Okay, and I'm going to choose one of these ones where I'm sort of like tilting my head from side to side, okay? So starting with this one here, okay, where I'm looking straight on. Now it's at this point that you can edit your photo if you want to by using these filters down at the bottom. Okay, just to make slight adjustments. I'm just going to stick with that. Okay, once you've done that, then now we need to create the double exposure effect. So I'm going to go to Tools, and I'm going to scroll down to here where it says double exposure and click on that. Okay, you'll notice there's sort of like a little picture frame with a plus on the bottom. I'm going to click on that little picture frame with the plus sign in the corner, and it'll bring up my photos again. Okay, I'm going to choose one of the other ones. This time, one of me looking to the side. And it's already created sort of like that double exposure effect. Now, you can move it around if you wish. Okay? What you can also do is change the blending option. So if you go to the sort of like middle icon, which looks like sort of like a deck of cards, it gives you different options. Okay? So you could go to lighten, darken, add, subtract, or overlay, okay? So you just need to find the one that you think works for you. I quite like overlay, personally. Okay, but you might want to have it a bit stronger, so you might choose to do lighten or add. But I'm going to stick with overlay, okay? To create that nice effect. Happy with that there. Press the little tick. And then I can go Tools again. Double exposure again. Choose the little picture frame. Go to my photos and find another image where I'm possibly looking the opposite way. There we go. So you can see the effect that it's created there. Sort of like a multiple layer. Quite like that one where it's sort of slightly lighter. I'm going to press the tick. Okay, and what I would do is I would save that. Okay, so I go to export and save. So that is my sort of original copy. Okay. Once I've done that, then I can go on to experiment with this image. So if I go to Tools, you've got things like Tune Image, so you can fine tune it. You could change the saturation if you wanted to, just by dragging left and right. I quite like that. Okay. You could change the details, okay? So if you want it less structured or more structured. And it's just by dragging your finger left and right over the screen, okay? You can crop it. You could use a brush. You can do something called a glamour glow. Okay, so it gives you different filters which you can add on. You can go to something called drama, which works quite nicely. Okay, I quite like that one there. So I might save that. So I press tick, export, save. Okay, I'm going to do save a copy. So it doesn't save over the top, sorry. Okay, now I'm just going to undo that because I want to take it back to the original before I then add some sort of like other filters onto there. Okay, so this one's called Grunge, which gives you really nice textures that you can add onto it. You can also press the sort of like cross arrows, which will apply different effects. Okay, I quite like that. So I'm going to press tick, export, save a copy. Okay, that's my second experiment. I might do another one of these, or I might go to something called grainy film and sort of like add a bit more onto that rather than going backwards. Yeah, so I quite like that. So press tick. And you can see that I'm just experimenting with different filters, different effects, seeing what they do, seeing what effect they've got. So I've taken them both off now. Tools, let's go to noir and see what that does. Okay, so we get a really nice black and white image there. That's lovely. It's quite nice, a bit warmer as well. So I'm just going through all the different filters. So I quite like that one. Tick, export, save a copy. Okay, I'm going to add something else onto that, maybe a vignette. Okay, so remember a vignette is sort of like a darker edge, or you can make it brighter at the edge. I'm going to drag my finger down to make it darker. Quite like that. As a little experiment, export, save a copy. Okay, let's see what other tools we can use. I wouldn't add text to it at this moment. It doesn't make really much sense. Retrolux, okay, which is quite a nice sort of like vintage vibe. Yeah, I quite like that one. There we go, lovely. Export, save a copy, and there's my experiments for that one. So I would upload all of them to either SharePoint and add them into my PowerPoint, or I'd upload them to the Teams assignment area as my experiments. It's as simple as that. Good luck, everybody. I hope you enjoy doing this. It's quite fun, so don't take it too seriously. Okay, bye.